What's up guys, and welcome to my channel Flame Over 4. In this video we're going to recap the DeLorean. So I have got a few issues here. I've got 48, 49, 50 and 51 that I haven't yet done. So we are going to recap it before we do those episodes. Let me just quickly show you a little modification that I've done to this, which is thanks from Mike from the Build the Delorean. Well, he's not from Build the Delorean, but there's a website for Build the Delorean that everybody goes on Facebook, and I'll leave the link in the description for you. And he's on there, and he makes the carpet. So look, this is the carpet for the cockpit, I guess we'll call it. And you know where all the stuff is, where the dash and all the bits from the movie are all mounted, and it's just such a great addition to this model because it just makes it look really good. So this is how far we are at the moment. This isn't connected, so I'm trying to show you guys without it falling down. So here you go. So get a look at that. So detailed. The pedals coming through there. All the dials on the dash. Everything. The steering wheel even moves, and it will obviously connect onto the DeLorean itself, as you can see there, it moving. So that will connect up. They've got little indicator stalks with so much detail here. You've obviously got the dials which are going to light up. You've got the little stereo up there. You've got the gear stick in there. Everything. It's standard with obviously all the DeLorean, with all the Back to the Future stuff on the DeLorean on there. You've even got press on the buttons. It's just, look, I'm just going to try and give you a close-up look. But just so much detail, guys, so much. If you're thinking about doing this and it's not in your country yet, or you're watching this and you're thinking, you know, should I go for this model? The people that are giving up, I think they're going to probably be kicking themselves because obviously this is just so good. It's just so great. It's just like even the speaker here, there's got the speaker and the grill bit there. It's just amazing. It really is. Right, so let me just put that to the side there. Right, wire issue. So far this is where we are at with the body. That all fits in there, which I'll show you in a second. Wire issue I've just gone through, not long ago actually, because I needed to address this. It's in issue 37 and issue 38, which you need to go back to if you've already done this wire situation. All it is, it looks like a kind of a quick fix. What I'm going to do is just turn this up to the side for you, and I need to fix these in place. What I'm going to do is fix these in place with glue dots. So the wires here, go by the colours. So the two that channel down here, so the one that's the blue and white wire and the red and blue wire, move them to the other side. Just move them to the other side, that's all it is. And then the one that's yellow and red and white, move that, obviously swap that over. So the opposite sides are coming out of the back, okay? So you want to have 8 and 12 coming out of the passenger side, well I guess it's not passenger side because this is so out of the driver's side rear, and then you want to have the number 9 and 19 coming out of the passenger side rear, because obviously it's left-hand drive car. Forgot about that one. Right, so then you should have like an abundance of wires here. So you should have every wire that you've got kind of meeting here for a little meet and greet in this area here. So if all your wires are meeting there, then obviously you guys are definitely on the right track to it. Coming along wise, I think it's just great. I mean, I really want to get those chairs on there. That's just one of the main things that I really want to get done. I want to get the chairs in place. I'm looking forward to lighting it up, to be fair, because I mean, if this doesn't work, I'm going to have to strip it all back down for it to work. So I'm not sure how far we were on an update last time. Obviously the engine's in. We've got the radiator and everything in this side, so we'll just quickly show you this way around. And this is beginning to get heavy, so this is what the front end looks like at the moment. And obviously, if you can see the wires there, that's how it should be. I'm pretty sure it is. If I'm wrong, please comment, because I want to know before I carry on. I'm pretty sure this is how it is. They said go by the colours, and that's what the colours are in the magazine. So there we have it. I've got this little screwdriver here. I've been building a lot of it with this. This is like a 79p screwdriver that I got out of my local QD. So that's been very handy. And it's magnetic, which is good. Detail wise, 10 out of 10. Putting it together wise, I mean, other than a few screws here and there which we've covered, everything's gone together really well. I'm just going to show you underneath. So this is what it looks like underneath, close up. So it's really good. Obviously, we've got a stand as well, so we can put it on our stand. The stand I'm trying to modify to make it so that it's got a plastic casing over it. So I'll show you the stand. We'll recap the stand once we've obviously done that. But this issue again, I've got another binder, which is cool. Haven't seen any special edition books or anything, so only the first and second edition book I've had. I had to get replacement issue 3, which is sent free from Eaglemoss. So if you think like, oh, I've got a broken piece or something's not right, don't hesitate. You're paying $8.99 issue. Go ahead and speak to Eaglemoss. You know, just speak to the people. You know, just tell them what's wrong. Tell them that, you know, there's something wrong. So wine, it was such a small imperfection, but for $8.99 wanted it to be right. So on one of these tyres, I haven't checked, so I can't remember which one it is, there is like a bit of a thing where the print prints onto the tyre, but there's like a guide on where you would stick it. So like, I don't know if it's done by machine or when it's pressed down, it presses the Eagle GT and the Goodyear onto it, but it's missed where it goes, so it's misprinted, so it doesn't show it in the right area, which is obviously bothering me. So on one of the tyres I can see it printed. I'll see if I can find it. See if I can find what one it is. I'm not too sure if it's a bigger one or a smaller one. I can't remember. Let's have a quick look. I'm going to have to take this off now, aren't I? Here it is, it's on this one. So it's on the front one. So here, you're probably not going to be able to see it, but it says Eagle, and then here it's misprinted. I'm not sure how good my camera is, but you would be able to see it if you were this close. So I'm probably being quite picky, but you know, I really want it to be mint. So I want it to be a mint condition car. I want it to be excellent. If you guys need any of the other bits, I only need the tyre out of this. So if anyone else needs any bits, if you want like the hubcap or the wheel, or I'm probably going to keep the little tiny cap because these ones keep popping out. So other than that, the rest, these 2 bits here are yours. If you want them, tell me, message me, put your address in the comments, and then we'll get that sent out to you, okay? Right, so that's it really, guys. I mean, that's how far we've got. It's a great thing. Just bear with me 2 seconds. I think one of the issues you do get, if I can grab them, and one of the issues you do get these, which is really handy. I'm not too sure if we've covered this. We might have done already, but they kind of just sit underneath the middle chassis here, and they hold it up off the floor. So if you're building on it and you've got to push down and stuff, I guess it's so you don't put loads of pressure on the wheels. So it just sits up like that. It takes 2 seconds to do, and then if you're pushing on it, you know, you're pushing on those and not on the old wheels. And then if you want to put it into flight mode, you can, and then it doesn't affect it. So if you need to work underneath there or anything like that, that's obviously possible. Well, the back one's a little bit more difficult to do, but let's just put it down there. And then these will still support it like that if you are working on it or doing anything to it, okay? So that's a little recap of that, guys. I'll see you again when we get on with these next issues, and thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate everybody that comes along to the channel. It means so much to me. If you haven't subscribed already, please do, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye!